Are you tired of studying English for months but still struggling to speak fluently? Then stop what you're doing right now. Hi everyone, welcome back to Speak English Fluently. I'm Adam, and today I'm going to reveal the English habits you must stop if you really want to become fluent. Before we dive in, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more tips that will transform your English faster than you think. In this video, I'll break it down into easy-to-understand parts so you can identify these habits and replace them with better ones. Stay with me till the end. You don't want to miss this. One of the biggest habits that stops learners from speaking English fluently is translating everything in your head. Many students try to think in their native language first, then translate the words into English before speaking. It might seem normal, but it slows you down and makes speaking stressful. Imagine trying to translate every single word while someone is waiting for your answer. You'll probably get stuck or say things incorrectly. Instead, start thinking directly in English. You don't need perfect grammar at first. Just try to form simple sentences in your mind, like, I'm going to the store. She is very happy today. What time does the movie start? Your brain will slowly adapt, and over time, speaking English will feel natural, just like your native language. A practical tip: when you see objects around you, name them in English silently in your mind. For example, if you see a cup, say cup. If you see a chair, say chair. This simple exercise trains your brain to think in English automatically. Remember, fluency is about thinking in English, not translating from your language. Once you stop translating, your speech will become faster, smoother, and more confident. Another major habit that blocks fluency is memorizing English words or phrases without actually using them. Many learners spend hours repeating lists of vocabulary or grammar rules, thinking that memorization alone will make them fluent. But here's the truth. Knowing words in your head is not the same as using them in real conversations. If you never practice speaking, your brain won't connect the words with actual communication. For example, you might memorize the word challenge, but if you never say it in a sentence, you might freeze when trying to use it naturally. Instead of memorizing blindly, try this. Take one new word or phrase and create 3 to 5 sentences with it. Speak these sentences out loud, even if you're alone. Try using the word in real conversations or voice notes. For instance, with the word challenge, you can say, "Learning English is a big challenge, but I enjoy it. I accepted the challenge and finished the project. She faced every challenge with confidence." This habit not only helps your memory, but also builds confidence in speaking. Remember, fluency is about active usage, not passive knowledge. One of the biggest obstacles to fluency is being afraid of making mistakes. Many learners hesitate to speak because they worry about saying something wrong or being judged. But here's the truth. Making mistakes is a natural and essential part of learning English. Even native speakers make mistakes. The key is to keep speaking, correcting yourself, and learning from errors. Think about it this way. Every mistake is an opportunity to improve. If you never speak because of fear, your English will never grow beyond memorized phrases. Here's how to overcome this habit. Accept that mistakes are normal. Tell yourself, it's okay to make mistakes. That's how I learn. Speak with a partner or record yourself. Listening later helps you notice and correct errors. Focus on communication, not perfection. People care more about understanding you than perfect grammar. For example, if you want to say, I have went to the store, and you realize later it should be, I have gone to the store, don't worry. You notice the mistake and learn from it, which is more important than never trying at all. Remember, the faster you stop fearing mistakes, the faster you will speak English fluently and confidently. A habit that many learners don't even realize is holding them back is relying too much on subtitles, translation apps, or dictionaries while watching videos, movies, or reading. While these tools can help you understand words quickly, overusing them creates a dependency. Your brain gets used to looking for the answer outside instead of thinking in English naturally. This slows down your fluency and makes real-time conversations difficult. Here's what you can do instead. Watch English content without subtitles whenever possible. Don't worry if you don't understand every word. Focus on catching the meaning from context. Pause and guess first. If you hear a new word, try to guess its meaning before checking the dictionary. This trains your brain to think in English naturally. Gradually reduce translation apps. Try speaking or writing new words directly in English instead of constantly checking your native language. For example, if you watch a movie and hear, I can't believe this happened, instead of immediately translating it to your language, try to understand the emotion and context first. Later, check the meaning if needed, but don't let translation interrupt your flow. The more you practice thinking and understanding in English, the easier it becomes to respond instantly in conversations, which is the real key to fluency. The last habit that many learners hold on to is sticking only to easy words and familiar sentences. It's natural to use words and sentences you already know, but if you never challenge yourself, your English will never improve beyond basic communication. Fluency comes from pushing your limits and experimenting with new words, expressions, and sentence structures. Here's how to break this habit. Learn new vocabulary actively. Try to use each new word in at least 3 different sentences during the day. Practice stretch speaking. For example, if you usually say, I like movies, try expanding it. I really enjoy watching adventure movies because they are exciting and full of surprises. Engage in real conversations with people who speak English. Don't stick to scripted dialogues. Improvise, make mistakes, and explore new expressions. Remember, your comfort zone is safe, but fluency lives outside of it. The more you step out and try new ways to express yourself, the faster your English will sound natural, confident, and fluent. So, these are the 5 English habits you must stop if you want to speak fluently. Translating in your head, memorizing without speaking, fearing mistakes, overusing subtitles and translations, and staying only in your comfort zone. Remember, fluency doesn't come from perfection. It comes from practice, courage, and smart learning habits. Start applying these tips today, and you'll notice your English improving faster than ever. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Speak English Fluently, and turn on notifications so you never miss a tip that can change your English forever. Also, comment below and tell me which habit you'll stop first. I'll read every comment and share more tips in the next videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.
Keep speaking, keep improving, and stay confident.